that would always bring distraction to our systems, our vessel. And he's always there to prevent those things that we are, drugs or smoking or drinking, the things that we are doing to just pollute the body that he's given us. He just wants the body to stay the years. He just wants you to still be around to live your will. There is a lot of people that have died without living their will, darling. There is a lot of people that have died, that has been buried without living their will. There is a lot. And it's only because they were blinded by the enemy. One scripture that he gave me all the time, like he would give me scriptures like, to go and read about and verify. One scripture that he gave me was Samson and Delilah. Samson. You remember with Samson, when his enemies got him, the enemies blinded him. First of all, the enemies lied to him. That's Delilah. Delilah lied. So let's just imagine Delilah is his enemy, and this is an enemy in disguise. We all have enemies in disguise. Some of them comes as husbands, best friend, partners. Some of them comes sisters, brothers. Some of them comes, listen, we all have enemies in us. We all have people like Goliath in our lives. We have people like Ken and Abel. We have people like Ken in our lives. We have people like the serpent in the Bible, in the story of Adam and Eve in our lives. We all have those sort of people in our lives that will lead us to distraction. Those people are just there to stop us from living our will. Those people are just there to lie to us and keep us blinded for as long as they want to. Those people are there to capture us. So basically, when they basically know the future, they not even see the future, they know that we have great destinies ahead of us. The enemies see your destiny. The enemies know they see your destiny. And so because they see your destiny, they will try everything possible for you not to get to that destiny stage. But God just wants you to know that he wants you to live to meet your will. So he does not want you to wallow in sadness. He does not want you to condemn your vessel, drink, drugs, do all sorts to it. And then you're going to die when it's not even your time that you're supposed to. Heaven is there, but then heaven don't need you right now. What are you going there for? Like it's too early. Your time, everybody has a time, that they need to be there. Your time, heaven don't, your building is not yet finished. Heaven don't need you yet. So where are you going in a hurry? Why would you want the devil to take you in a hurry? And the thing is that by the time as well, because you kept blinded. And when you're kept blinded, you're sinning without you even knowing that you're sinning. So even when you even die, you're not going to go to heaven, you're going to go to hell. It's just like that. So please, guys, you need to pray. You need to pray. Don't become like Samson. Don't be blinded by the enemy. Because a lot of people are being blinded by the enemy. They're being blinded by people with them like Samson. There are people that dwell with them, like Delilah dwelled with Samson. And then they always would speak to you, know what you're thinking, know what you're about. When you're even going to look for a job, they are the people that you're going to tell first. I'm going to look for a job, The job is this and that. I'm going to go to there and there. And you've told them all your secrets. When God said, keep quiet. Do not tell them what will make you prosper. Do not tell them how you get your strength. Do not tell them yet, God said. If you've not read Samson and Delilah, go and read it. Because lots and lots and lots of us live like that. We have people in our life like Delilah. And every single time, the Delilah in our lives, they are the ones that we give our information to. But we trust them. We trust them, they don't look like, somebody that is there to hurt us. They look like somebody that's there to help us. When Delilah was talking to Samson, Samson had his head, on her lap, and she was, rubbing it and, oh, baby, making it all nice. And he felt secured and safe and loved. But he did not know that he was dining with his enemy. He did not know that the one that sit there and pet him and kiss him and hug him and say, Samson, I love you. I'll be with you forever. You're everything to me. You're this. Tell me this. Tell me that. Tell me your secrets. Tell me what you like. Tell me this. They are the ones. He did not know. But by the time that he knew, it was too late. He was blinded. They poked his eyes as well out. But one thing that he said that really captured my heart was, he said in his word, they said, oh, now that you're blind, how can you see your God? And then he said, when you made me blind, as I am blind now, I can even see him clearly. And the meaning of that is, now he has learned his lesson. Now he understands what God expected of him. Now he did not know at that moment in time when it was happening. But then now he said, I can see him clearly. I can understand him clearly now. When he told me to do this and that, don't tell this person or don't do this, I can see him clearly. But listen, when he said that, at that moment in time, with him, it was a little bit too late.